He stood outside the diner, clutching the last thing his mother ever owned, a small gold ring wrapped in tissue. He wasn't stealing. He wasn't begging. He just wanted to eat. The desert morning was quiet. Inside a rusted trailer at the edge of town, a boy named Eli sat surrounded by the remains of a life that no longer existed. There were only a few things: a faded photograph, a cracked hairbrush, and the ring, his mother's wedding band, worn thin by her hands and scratched dull by her work. He was 12, but that morning he looked far older. "I'll get you flowers, Mom. I promise," he whispered. The fridge was empty except for water and half a jar of peanut butter. He'd been rationing it, but the truth was he was starving. His mother used to work at the diner down by the truck stop. She'd say, "Those bikers may look mean, Eli, but not all of them are bad. They have better hearts, just rougher edges." Now, sitting alone, those words echoed like a dare. He slipped the ring into his pocket. "Don't be mad, Mom. I just need to eat." The Crossroads Diner sat where two highways met, surrounded by motorcycles gleaming like armor. Inside, the air was thick with bacon grease and cigarette smoke. Conversations paused as heads turned. Rough men with leather vests and tattoos watched him. "Ma'am," he said to the waitress, "do you know if any riders here might remember a woman named Laura Miles? She was my mom." The room went still. The waitress's eyes softened. "Honey, I remember her. She was kind." Eli reached for his pocket. "I'm not stealing. It's my mother's. I just need to eat." One of the bikers near the back, bare, gray beard, heavy rings, had been watching. When Eli approached their table and showed them the ring, one biker laughed. "What are we supposed to do with that?" "It's my mom's ring," Eli said quietly. "She died last week. I just need enough for a sandwich." The laughter died. Then Bear stood up, towering over everyone. "Kid, sit down. You're not selling that ring." He pushed the ring back toward Eli. "You don't sell love for a sandwich." Bear asked his name, his mother's maiden name. When Eli said Rose Miller, something shifted in Bear's eyes. He stared at the faint initials on the ring, RM. "That kid's mom saved my life," Bear told his men later. 20 years ago, I was a mess, running from everything. She found me bleeding and hungry, brought me food. Said I'd do better someday. Now her boy's out there starving." "So what do we do?" one asked. "We ride," Bear said. "To that boy. We don't let him go hungry another damn day." Within minutes, engines rumbled to life. These men who'd bled for each other but never shed a tear found something beautiful in their silence. It was redemption. Outside Eli's trailer, a county worker was repossessing his home. The boy stood barefoot, clutching a duffel bag with everything he owned. He dropped to his knees and cried. Then a faint vibration stirred, the low thunder of engines. The ground trembled. One engine became 5, then 50. A line of riders stretched across the horizon. Bear walked up and held out the ring, polished and clean. "Your mother once saved my life. Now it's my turn." He pressed a key into Eli's hand. Behind him, bikers revealed a flatbed truck carrying a rebuilt home. "We rebuilt what was lost," Bear said. "Not just a trailer, but a promise." The next morning, bikers stood in a circle at his mother's grave. Eli knelt, placing wild daisies at the wooden cross. "You kept your promise, Mom." One by one they started their engines, not to leave but to honor. The sound rose like a hymn. Bear knelt beside Eli. "She's proud of you, kid." They rode into the sunset, Eli holding tight to a leather jacket. "Sometimes angels don't have wings. Sometimes they ride Harleys,"